I mean, I don't want to hear anything from you. I mean, the offense was good. Why did I say it? Get back in your jail cell. Fine. I don't need you. The offense was good. Oh my gosh. Hello guys, welcome back to DSFR. Today I'm talking about game number 10, Stars for Oilers. The offense was good. How many times have you heard that before? The offense was fantastic in this game. 4-5 Oilers, but the defense. Now the defense wasn't entirely terrible. I think that it was decent, but the two goals that went off of Radulov's skate and off of Mark Buffett's skate really were the difference in this game. And it sucks because that could have easily been stopped, and it didn't. And we ended up losing this game. It was an absolute heartbreaker. I know we're only 10 games into the season, but it's going to matter when you have games like this that you should have gotten 2 points from and you didn't, and it's going to matter at the end of the season. So I wouldn't say it's too early to think about losing games in regulation like this. They need to get points whenever and wherever they can. They get them early, to get them so that they can rack them up at the end of the season. It's super important, and they need to get them now. It's going to be exponentially important. The Maple Leafs last year could have been so much better if they learned to do better defense and get it done the overtime. They probably would have been a 100-point team if they didn't just blow leads away like they did early in the season. And that's what the Stars just need to learn, is that, hey, you have points on the board that you need at the end of the season. Get them, get it done. It's not too early. But let's get into the game that I'm ranting about, shall we? Now, McDavid, right out after the penalty kill for the Stars, McDavid comes out, and he comes up out with the rush, and he absolutely blocks, I think it was Hamhuis or something like that. Somebody like that. He blocks, he shields it, and he absolutely shoots at the short side. 1-0 Oilers, what a goal by McDavid. He definitely deserved that, and we're down 1-0. The McDavid effect, shall we call it? Now Radulov was on his side. He had the puck. He was coming on into the Oilers zone. He went behind the net, and he passes it right in front for Ben, and all he has to do is put it on the glove side, and we are tied. And Ben with a great shot there. I think that he definitely deserved that. Radulov, fantastic pass. He's been making some great passes. We'll see him actually getting a shot going today. Now that lead doesn't last for not long, sadly. Right at the end of the period, it goes off of Mark Buffett's skate and into the net. And at this point, I'm pretty much given up on life. What a terrible goal by the Oilers, man. What a terrible bounce. It goes off of Buffett. He is battling with Draisaitl in front of the net. He isn't aware that the puck is coming straight towards the skate. Ben Bishop can't stop it. And this lead, the Oilers did not deserve this win at all. And so many bounces came out, and the Oilers just were able to get the win, but they did not deserve this win at all. The Stars deserve it so much, but man, they could just not get any luck going on their side, and it sucks. It sucks so badly, and I'm just hoping it gets better. Now on the power play, Tyler Seguin is making a few plays, doesn't get a lot of his passes to go very well. He goes and he passes it straight through the line right to Radulov, who absolutely blasts it off the top shelf. Holy crap, that thing was torched, and we're tied 2-2. What a shot by Radulov. He gets his first actual goal of the season, and man, that was a heck of a goal. He absolutely put his whole body into it. He had to fall down on that, and what a goal by him. Hoping that there's more. But he had a great game tonight, and I thought that he was fantastic, and that was just another goal. That was just a really good goal for him. Now you could see McDavid feeding a lot of his guys just flawlessly. He has the best awareness of the puck and of the offensive zone in the league. He just is able to pass flawlessly from anywhere in the ice, and he is just a pure playmaker. And he was setting up Draisaitl from almost basically cross crease, but I think it's right off of Bishop's pads. A great stop by him, knowing that he'll pass it, and we're still tied. Now, there was a sequence where Talbot was making lots of saves, and he was just fantastic, and then Nugent Hopkins comes off of the rush, and man, scores a wraparound. Basically, there's pressure in there. It was like a weak shot that went past the net, and then it was kind of like the Mark Barberio goal, except it wasn't on the point. But Nugent Hopkins gets the puck from the boards when it was shot wide, and then he tucks it in. Bishop doesn't see it. The defense is so bad on this play because there's like 4 guys on one side of the net, and there's like 0 covering the other side. So Nugent Hopkins has a wide open area to poke it in, and just overall have space to get a goal. And it's stupidly terrible how bad that play was. Nobody was on that side of the ice thinking that, hey, maybe I should go over there just in case somebody tries to go over there. But no, defense isn't there, and the Oilers lead 3-2. And basically, right after that goal, Roussel gets in a fight with Gryba, but he gets absolutely crushed. Gryba got like 10 straight fists in there, and he was really just dominating that fight, and he ended up winning it. Roussel picking his own fight, but didn't really work out for him. Now Klingberg passes to Radulov, who's at the point. He shoots it off of Talbot's blocker, and Ben Bishop has a wide open net right in front of the rebound. He scores, and he gets his second goal of the game. He was fantastic in this game, and he just showed it. We're tied at 3-3. Now I think Bishop was pretty key on some of these penalty kills. He was fantastic for a few, and he was our best player just because the defense could not do a dang thing. They couldn't get pucks out. They couldn't do anything, but Bishop was bailing them out for a lot of this game. Second intermission. Now Spezza on the power play winds up thinking that Talbot is going to expect a shot there. He winds up, slap passes it to Lindell. Talbot is on his body, on his stomach, just giving up on that play, trying to make a desperation save. And then Lindell just stops for a moment and then shoots it top shelf. Great goal. We're taking the lead 4-3. That wouldn't last for long, would it? Because why would it? Why would the Stars get an actual win? Why would the Stars actually win this game? And there's no reason to. There's no reason to. I mean, why would the Stars get a win? It's just dumb. Why would the defense actually shut down and actually win this game for us? That would never happen. Now the Oilers provide a lot of pressure in the offensive zone. The Stars just can't clear it out, and then Nugent Hopkins just takes the chance. He absolutely capitalizes. What a great shot by Nugent Hopkins, and we are tied 4-4. That was just a fantastic shot. Bishop, it would have been nice to see a save from that, but that was a really tough shot. There was the screen in front. I think it was either Hamhuis or something. I think it was Hamhuis who was in front of him. That was kind of acting as a screen. So you can't really. I don't fault Bishop for that either. So a lot of these goals that he's allowed aren't his fault. It's the defense, and that's going to be a recurring theme for this whole season. I feel so bad for him, man. It sucks. The defense just needs to get better, man. Defense isn't clutch at all. They need to get something going. So that's what's worse than blowing the lead? Surrendering the tie to a pass in the slot off of Radulov's skate. I'm not kidding. This is probably going to be the most heartbreaking loss of the season. Unless the Stars are in a race and they lose in one of the last games of the season, this will probably be one of the more heartbreaking ones for me. Two goals off of skates, and the other ones were just perfect shots. And that's something where the Stars were the better team through almost all of the game, I felt like. The defense wasn't great, but forward-wise, I mean, that they were much better. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just don't know how to react to these anymore. I mean, the defense chokes again. What do you know? The news lines aren't news lines because the headlines aren't headlines because it's happened, and it's happened before. It's happened so many times before. It's happened so many times I can't count, and I just want it to end. The Stars can't get anything going with the empty net, and they lose 5-4. Now their record is back to 5-5, 500. And the Oilers are 3-5-1. They had a slow start, but they're getting up there. This is definitely a big win for them. But when we play the Flames today, I'm recording this at midnight. You guys will see it in the afternoon-ish. But we play the Flames tonight at Calgary. I don't know if it'll get much better. The reason being is that Calgary has done very well recently. I think that they gotten a lot of things done. They gotten a lot of wins going. And I think that's going to continue. I think that the Stars will go below 500. I know that is tough to say, but this defense needs so many improvements, man. It's not even funny. Before we even think about playoffs, it is going to be a tough season. And I don't want it to go that way, but I think that's what's going to happen. This defense has not impressed me at all so far. But that's going to be it for today, guys. You guys did enjoy. Make sure to like. If you guys really did enjoy, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.